Hey guys, it's Rachel here. So today's video is gonna be pretty interesting. And we'll be wearing sunglasses through all of it because I had to go to the eye doctor today and I had my eyes dilated. So basically today's video is going to be, why did I have a crush on my lifetime long best guy friend? So that's going to be what today's video is. Hope you like it. Hey, hi, Ezekiel. Hi. 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 He's going to be in the video too. So, the video, we kind of met in the 6th grade. We had homeroom together. And we also, I don't know, we became friends right then. It was pretty nice. Of course, when you're also in the 6th grade, you're like, oh, well, boys, they're and they're icky, and they have cooties, and I'm pretty sure all the guys thought that the same about girls. But it was different with him. We became friends instantly. Then middle school happened, and we went to a middle school in our town. If you don't know, I don't know if you still consider the place where I live as a small town right now, but it's pretty small compared to some towns. It's like not a city. Where I live, everybody has country and everything. So where I'm from, pretty much almost every single daily wear when we were in school was camo. Yeah. Then, by the time we hit high school, we were basically we had other classes, and a lot of people thought, oh, well, Rachel, are you going out with this guy? And I said, no, we're just friends. We've been friends for a very long time. They said, but do you like him? I'm like, define like. They said, oh, well, like as you want to have him as a boyfriend. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I do like him. Maybe I don't. Did he always know this? Maybe. Did he always be like, yo, Rachel? Well, no, he would never say that. But he would always be like, how was your day? And I'll be like, it was fine. And we had each other's phone numbers. But this was in a decade where it was smartphones came out, but nobody had them. Matter of fact, I can show you what my very first cell phone looked like. So we would always text each other all the time. And you gotta understand, this was before smartphones was, they had smartphones, but they were the Blackberries and everything. And some of us didn't have money to get those. So we had to go with the next best thing, which was right here, guys. This was my first cell phone. Well, one of them. A lot of my friends had like the Motorola Razors and everything, which was also another flip phone. But me and him, we would always like text each other on here. And since this was a track phone, once after you reach a certain amount of minutes, you had to get a new airtime card. Luckily, my dad had it to the plan where we would get new airtime minutes every month. So, yeah. But I didn't have a real cell phone plan until I was in college. But with this guy friend that I really liked, and I also had a crush on sophomore year, then the crush feelings started to growing even more. There was one time I told him that I love you, and then his friends that he hung out with all the time used to tease me all the time because they said, "Oh, well, you love him," and I'm like, I meant it as a, like I love you as like a friend type of love you, not like I love you like we were more than just a friend. But for me, I did actually mean it that way. Did this person always know? He said he did. Did they always? And he would always say it back too. But I don't think he meant it the way I meant it. You know what I mean? Like, just, I don't know. It's kind of crazy how things kind of work out that way, you know? But those friends just never really get to understand, like, why I said it. Then junior year happened. I started liking him even more by then, but me, I was so scared of trying to confess that to him that he just, I don't know, it just didn't really work the way I had planned. Then senior year happened and we had more classes together and piano lab together, and he really liked the back scratches that I used to give him. And I don't know, like, it was really weird. Like, I just always thought, like, one day we would have been a couple, but that day never happened because I was so overwhelmed with the feelings I had for him that it just didn't really work out that way. And then, like I said, my first real relationship wasn't until after high school when I got out of college. Um, but I mean, I had some relationships in high school. It's just wasn't the same as trying to tell your best guy friend that you like him. Um, I think all of what I'm really trying to say now is like I kind of waited almost. It's actually been 15 years to tell him this, and I can't believe I'm actually doing this through a video. But it's kind of difficult because you never know what's going to happen, and you never know what's going to happen in the future. But since it is a new decade now, I figured I would tell him. You gotta face it. Did I always had feelings for him? I think I did. All the way up from 6th grade. But I didn't really want to tell him because I really just didn't know how he would, like, react and everything. Um, so, but, it's all coming out in a video now. So, there's really nothing I can really do about this. Does he feel the same way? I have no idea. Why did I wait almost 15 years to tell him how I really felt? 8, 9 years to tell this. I don't know. But it's this coming year in May will be 9 years. So it's been a total of 8, but it will be 9 pretty soon. But I don't know why. I don't know why I waited. It happened, and I kind of just wanted to share and tell you guys. But in the video of my yearbook, which I will link somewhere down below, if you haven't seen it, but I showed a picture that he drew, and in that picture, wasn't really the best kind of picture, but he drew it, and he said, "This will be us sometime near in the future." And for some reason, that just made me, like, want to go, because after all, he was my best guy friend, and I just can't do anything can't really take this back because of the way I feel right now. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is I really wish me and him were, at least, tried it out at least one time. But I don't know. Like, I don't think that's going to be working. But I know that I did love him. But we never did give a try of being boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I mean? So it was just one of them things that you can't really do much in here in, like, a small town where we grew up. You kind of have to go, like, to somebody, like, somewhere else to go get those kind of relationships. And I'm kind of socially awkward anyways when it comes to talking about my feelings and talking about this kind of stuff to people. So, it's really interesting because this person that I'm talking about knows who he is. And he's just, I told him I was going to make this video. And he kind of told me, don't make me look bad. So I'm like, you know me, I will not make you look bad. Because I guess kind of confessing my love to him was a pretty big step to me for like a couple of days ago. And he always said, I always knew you had a crush on me, but he said, I never really knew it was love. But I do love him. But like I said, I don't know if it's that kind of love we had, that kind of love that I had for him in school. Because it has been almost 9 years since I've told him. Or since I've seen him too. And I'm just, like, rambling because I really don't know how to make this video very well. I'm trying to do it to where it's like a long video, and it's hard because I just don't know, guys. Like what is happening? Like, why? Why is this happening? So, yeah. And yet again, guys, I'm sorry that I'm wearing sunglasses. I have my light that I'm using, and like, just my eyes are dilated from having an eye exam appointment today, and they're still pretty dilated, so my eyes are still pretty sensitive to the light. So that's really what I wanted to say. That basically how to tell your best guy friend that you like him. And it was kind of a confession type of deal too. Yeah. And if you aren't already, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications, and also leave a like on the video, as it will really help me out, guys. And also comment down below, because I will read comments for now on. So you would know that I'm at least interested in hearing what you guys have to say. And I will probably be making more weekly videos. Oh, newsflash. Yeah, weekly videos now. And just what kind of videos you want me to do. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Have a blessed day.